For the next 31 days, this man and his team of diplomats will be the stewards of the Council's work, ranging from regular agenda items that include the DRC and Syria, the renewal of various mission mandates, to a Council visit to South Sudan and the African Union Peace and Security Council in Ethiopia in late October.
The specific dates for the visit will be 23-24 with some small adjustment, during which the two councils will have a joint consultations on 1. South Sudan, 2. CAR, 3. Situation in the Sahel, and Libya. This will be the theme of the consultations between the two councils.
South Africa has also tabled 3 open debates under the theme Peace and Security in Africa, including mobilizing the youth towards silencing the guns by 2020, the centrality of preventative diplomacy, and the greater role of women in peace and security.
Minister Pandor will also chair the ministerial-level open debate on women, peace and security, to which he has invited her counterpart, as well as a number of female foreign ministers from all over the world, to come to this meeting for the Council. It is our intention to adopt a resolution which focuses mainly on the implementation of Women, Peace and Security agenda.
Machila indicated that negotiations continue on an initiative to have the UN fund up to 75% of African Union-led peacekeeping operations in the future, while a question from a Zimbabwean journalist on attacks in South Africa prompted this response.
It's not a policy of government, and it's not a national policy. It's a few group of people. And that South Africans are not xenophobic by nature. They live for over 100 years with neighbors from Malawi, Tanzania, Angola, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, all over. People have been migrated to South Africa for over 100 years, and there's never been a problem. So we'll deal with these issues, and hopefully the Africans can close ranks and move forward.
He was also asked if there was a greater role for the Security Council in the long-stalled peace process between Israelis and Palestinians.
It's a blight on the Security Council in United Nations. But we believe that we should do everything possible to appeal to the Israelis, appeal to the Palestinians to sit down. We did as South Africa, 2003, welcome both to South Africa and says, look, like we have done, it is possible for you to sit and resolve your differences. Violence bequeath violence. It's going to go on and on and on. To the 4th generation, we'll reach 100 years in the next 25 years. It is something that the UN Security Council, we do hope that those who are putting some peace plans on the table will do so with the hope that it could be a peace plan that both parties can look at, sit, discuss, and resolve.
The recent stalemate produced by the Israeli election could further delay the release of the plan, while Machila also pointed to a lack of unity among Palestinian factions as problematic to the resolution of the decades-long conflict. Sherwin Bryce-Pease, SABC News, New York.